4 ways to beat a cash offer on a home. This is Selland with Signet Mortgage. Are you putting offers in on homes that are being beat by cash offers? Trying to buy a home in a hot, competitive seller's market is likely to be the norm for some time, and it can be with multiple buyers competing on one home. You put an offer on a home only to have it slip through your hands to a buyer who sweeps in with a cash offer at the last moment. The reality is cash offers may not be best for a seller. Sure, they may seem more attractive to a seller because they don't have to worry about a buyer getting financing. They think it's easier because they don't have to worry about the financing following through or avoiding the risk that the appraisal comes in short and the process is longer. Normally, a purchase can close with financing in 30 days compared to a cash closing that takes only a couple of weeks. They come in below market value because they know they can entice a seller with a fast closing. You may have the impression if financing your home purchase, you're not going to be able to have as much leverage to negotiate a lower price like a cash buyer. And you may think that you are at a disadvantage against a cash offer because the cash offer is kind of guaranteed and moves faster. Let's dive into that and look at how to beat a cash offer. Number 1, get fully pre-approved. Make sure your loan is fully underwritten, subject only to the selection of a property. It will require full documentation and automated and in-person underwriting and that approval up front. The letter we supply with your offer would clearly state that your side of the things is done, basically sealed, ready to go. Then we call the listing agent or seller and let them know that you are all set and fully approved and only need to get an appraisal and whatever inspections are desired. And you are good to go. This call lets the agent know that everything is good to go and that there is not going to be an issue with the loan. And they get to ask any questions they want. The agent and the seller feel more confident about the loan closing on time. Second thing to do is to submit a family letter. Submitting an offer, a family letter along with your offer and pre-approval can sometimes help to create a bond with the seller. Basically, this kind of letter is showing you some emotion and connection with that, with the seller, and it's just not a black and white piece of paper in an offer. They know that you are interested in the home because it's going to do something for you and for your family. Submit your best offer. That's important too. That's the third thing to do. A competitive market can be tricky to negotiate a lower offer, and if you're up against cash buyers, you need to be prepared to put in your highest and best offer. Some savvy sellers are more willing to take cash offers because they know that they don't have to worry about an appraisal coming in short on value. So be prepared to include an appraisal clause, letting the sellers know that if the appraisal comes in lower than your offer, you are willing to put up the additional funds that wouldn't be included in your financing because that's based on the appraisal. I have a nifty worksheet that shows you what that shortfall might mean for your funds to close. Shorten your closing time. That's the fourth thing to do. That can help beat a cash offer. And to do so, you're already pre-approved. You may be able to take your closing time down from 30 days to maybe 20 days or 17 days. You need to confirm that with your lender and what this looks like before you discuss it with a seller. But a shorter time frame is always more attractive to a seller. Most of the time, the seller does not want to extend out too long. Letting the seller know that you can close in less than 30 days can help. Buying a home in today's competitive market can be challenging, but when you take the time to get pre-approved and put together a good offer, you can stand out against those cash offers. Thanks for watching. This is Selland from Signet Mortgage. You can connect with me at the information that's down below. Thanks so much.